What's up, my historians in training? Hey, good job. We're getting to the end of this class. In fact, we are at that sprint. We're at the final stage, the last lap of this very fast-paced class. And if you didn't think it's fast-paced yet, this is the week where everything comes together. This is the week where you have quite a bit of reading, you have quite a bit of discussion work to get into, a bit of the quizzes just to kind of put everything together. And then we got the exam. So everything's coming together right here, and I want to say, I know you all can do it because what you've done so far has been extraordinary. The discussion posts that you've been able to get into with the level of depth in such a short amount of time has been extremely rewarding as an instructor. So good job with all that you've done, and thank you for the questions that people have been emailing along the way. If I didn't respond yet, you're going to get some responses in this next week. But 3 things I want to talk about, 2 of which are dealing with this module. And I call this one Heirs of Rome. The first part that you're going to see when you get into the module page is the first Heirs of Rome, which is looking at Byzantium and the development of Western Europe. So that's going to be the first part. Now the second part, that is dealing with the Islamic Empire, the rise of Islam, the flowering of Islam. It's going to be interesting for you to look at that. There's a lecture on both sections in there. Please spend time on looking at those lectures. There's a lot of information I packed in there. And then you have a discussion as well on that and a small quiz. And that's going to be the material. All that material for the last weeks in this whole class are going to help you with the exam. And the exam is the last part. And that is already posted, and I posted that now because technically you could start the exam now if you want. If you find yourself having test anxiety when you have to sit down and do an exam, I want to help alleviate that by having it open now. You can go in, you can start parts of the exam. It's all written. I've taken out the multiple choice parts and have used it the way that you would in any university. And that is with what's called focus points, key terms, and you're going to have questions that you're going to expand on. So that exam's already open. I want to encourage you, you can collaborate with people in your small group if you want to. You can set up time to go into the chat room and sort of talk about it and go through it together. So you can write it on a Word document, and then you can go in and paste it just in case, because Canvas can be screwy sometimes. But don't press the submit button until it's all done. Again, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Finish this strong. We'll be in touch. Email me and rock this class, you historians. Take care.